on our way to the Missouri Penitentiary for a tour. How you feeling about that, Mark?
I know, I got this feeling that it's going to be old home week for me. I think I was here in a previous life. So, I'll know as soon as I walk in. It's like if I instantly know where the bathroom is, I'm in trouble. or worse yet, know which way to the galley. Well, time for breakfast this morning.
We'll see.
Or if I go into one of the cells and it says MC.
Do you think that was your name, your past life too, MC?
Well, you always carry your initials with you. So we're here at the Missouri Penitentiary, which has everything you need. It's got kitchens, bathrooms, beds, gas chamber, you know, all of the standard stuff. Look at over here. Here's one of the guard towers in the corner, but yet look at how it's in a residential area. And I'm sure it didn't start out that way, but like many things, that's how it ends up, and then the community ends up forcing you out. Plus they get more efficient designs. But it is cool to think how many people were on the opposite side of this wall wishing they were out, and me and Sue, we're trying to get in.
He broke out.
Little did they know that I was able to tunnel through the walls into the back of the public porta potty to freedom.
Actually, I have a window in here. This one was customized. In this area, they got to paint and decorate as they pleased.
Got the angled toilet. Got a little bit of diversion.
Diversion. were some famous people here, Sonny Liston being one of them. He arrived in 1950 and was paroled in 1952. By 1953, he won the National Heavyweight Championship. The toilet's really high up because the plumbing, they didn't want to go down into the ground. This is 1900s. To go.
Oh, is the tour resuming? All right. All right, let's go.
Exactly when they stopped using. They were used for. That's a humidifier.
Sort of cellars.
Oh, you'll all get it. You'll get fine.
Wow.
There's a step down there too, so be careful. Step up and step down.
This is where the optometrist worked. The Missouri Penitentiary was in operation from 1836 to 2004. It's the oldest continually operating penitentiary west of the Mississippi River. It's actually 100 years older than Alcatraz. And in 1967, the Time magazine named it the bloodiest 47 acres in America. Some of that is because it was Missouri's primary maximum security facility. Some of it is that it was just highly packed. They had 4,900 inmates at its peak. But they also had a major riot in 1954. There are nearly 2,500 rioters on the loose inside the walls. Which tool is yours?
Well, why don't you show them first, and then I will tell you, obviously, which one it was. Obviously, it was this one, the drill bit.
Duh.
And you'll notice I used a 5/16 inch. Not no stinking 1/4 inch.
Now we're heading over to the... Where are we heading to?
To the gas chamber.
Ah, the gas chamber. Last part of our tour. How appropriate.
Yeah, check this out.
Last tour. Death chamber.
Those are the buildings we were in the background.
Wow, it's interesting to see it from this perspective.
Yeah, that's the gas chamber there with the white pipe. You end up going to that building back then, you knew you were really